My name is Akil Pavlov, and I am possibly the greatest detective in the world. The name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am possibly the greatest detective in the world.
I'm Batman, and I'm possibly the greatest detective in the world, and I don't even need hockey bats.
Hey guys, SuperBat 257 here, and this is my review on Murder on the Oriebt Express. That's really hard to say. So Murder on the Orient Express is directed and starred Kenneth Branagh. He plays Akil Pavlov. Some of these words are really hard to say. Akil Pavlov, who goes on a train, and he's encountered by Daisy Ridley, Josh Gad, Willem Dafoe, a lot of A-list celebrities who are also on this train, and there's also someone as such who has murdered Johnny Depp. So he's trying to figure out who the murderer is, and this is actually a really well-made film for starters. First off, I'm going to have to start with Kenneth Branagh. Kenneth Branagh is fantastic in this movie, not also as the actor, but also as the director as well. He's very used to doing sort of these kind of movies, and the cinematography is also amazing as well. The cinematography in the movie is fantastic. I mean, being directed by him as well, I mean, I kind of expected that at the front. But the cinematography is definitely fantastic in this movie. And all of the actors do a really good job as well. People like Daisy Ridley, Josh Gad, Willem Dafoe, Judi Dench, Johnny Depp, all of them do a really good job for the roles that they have to play. What the movie does very well is that it does actually make you feel like you're actually part of the mystery, so you're kind of like solving it out for yourself. So you're just thinking, oh, who's the killer? Who's the killer? I mean, I know this movie is an adaptation of an Agatha Christie book. I haven't really read the Agatha Christie books. I don't really read Agatha Christie. I'm not really into mystery books, and I haven't really seen the other films, but I haven't seen the other films because I wanted to see this film going into it completely blind. So I want to actually know what you guys think, from people who have actually read the books, to actually give me thoughts about what you actually thought about it. But that's kind of the best thing about going into this movie, is that I actually didn't really know about it, and that I went in, and so when I was actually going into it, I kind of figured, oh, who's the murderer? Who's the murderer? Who's the guy that murdered her? And of course, because I'm aware of Agatha Christie's books, and there are some other mysteries in the movie as well. Sort of just little kind of mysteries, and then you go into the big mystery, and it does actually hold up really well. And there is also this really cool twist at the end of the movie, and you know, it's a wonderful movie. I mean, I'm not going to act like it's the best movie ever made, but it's definitely a very well-made movie. I mean, it's not really as well-made as Dunkirk or something, but it's definitely better made than Food Fight. I think you might enjoy it. I mean, I don't know that much people who are a big fan of Agatha Christie books, but I guess for people who, I mean, I really enjoyed it for a person who hasn't read Agatha Christie books, and it's been getting some pretty good critical acclaim so far, and I would definitely recommend it if you want to go and see it. Okay, so what did you think of Murder on the Orient Express? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.